Hi, good night. My name is Hector Perez with my student ID A01710834, and these are my exercises for the activity 4.4 of electronumatics. So we will start with exercise number 1, which has these two programs with two cylinders in each program. So for the first program, we can see that both cylinders extend at the same time. Then the cylinder A will contract while the cylinder V is extended, and then the cylinder V will contract, and both of them will again extend at the same time. We can see that on my simulation here in Fluidsim. So when I start my simulation and I press for the program number 1, we can see that behavior of both cylinders. Both extend at the same time. The cylinder A contracts first and then the cylinder B. Now, for exercise number 2, we can see, for program number 2, we can see that the cylinder A will extend while the cylinder B is already extended. Then both cylinders will contract at the same time, and then the cylinder B will extend, and then the cylinder A. So we can see that behavior here. Both cylinders contract, then the cylinder V extends first, then the cylinder A is extended. This was exercise number 1. Hi, so now I'm showing you guys the exercise number 2. For this exercise, we can see the diagrams that tell us the behavior of the cylinders. For instance, in second exercise, the cylinder A will extend while the cylinder B is contracted. Then the cylinder B will extend, causing the contraction of the cylinder A, and vice versa. When the cylinder A is will remain contracted, the cylinder B will contract too. So we can see the same behavior in my simulation right here. When I click start and I push the button for the program to begin, we can see that cylinder A extends, then contracts, and when it contracts, the cylinder B is extended. Then the cylinder B will contract, and the cylinder A will extend. This was exercise number 2. So this is my exercise number 3. As you can see, it has the methodology of the cascade system, where I define first the first program and the execution of the group number 1, then the program 2, the execution of the group number 2, and the group number 3. I execute all the functioning and all the behaviors of the pistons. So when I click start, we can see that the behavior should be first the cylinder A will extend, then contract, then the cylinder B and C will extend with that order, and then the C contracts, and finally the B contracts. So we can see this simulation here. When I click start, the cylinder A makes its movement, extends and contracts, and then the cylinder B extends, then the C, and the group number 3 is the contraction of cylinder C and cylinder B. Thanks so much. Hi, so this is my exercise number 3, but now using the step-by-step methodology. As you can see, first I define the interruption of the interrupts. This is the group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. And then I define the behavior of the cylinders. These cylinders are gonna have the same behavior as in the previous video because it is the same exercise, but now I'm using the step-by-step methodology. So when I click start and I push the button, we can see that the cylinders are having the same behavior. First, the cylinder A expands, then contracts, and then the V and C extend, and then the C and V contract. Thank you so much.